the real reason why I ended up bringing up that is dealing with the word cult and how cults are also tied into churches. That's the reason why I would stay away from them. And when I think about the different ones who insisted I go to church and all that kind of stuff, and I think about what they were actually up to and what they were actually doing, and how they didn't give me full disclosure of what they were doing. But I was cornered before I was the age of majority in a church, and I was told that basically, I mean, imagine me sitting in a wooden oak chair and getting ready to leave standing up to leave the room, and all of a sudden somebody basically comes in. I'm like, oh shit, who is that? And then basically I don't even know who the fuck it is, and then basically so I was forced to fill out what is called a pledge card. And the thing is not only was I being forced to give my personal identifiers like my handwriting and something that I didn't write, but basically I was forced to do something I didn't want to do. And that was way before I found out that but before I did some reading, and I found out that the word pledge means to donate, and donate means basically volunteering or being a slave. I mean, it's just like so basically it's just like, I mean, and so when I ended up writing write down and give me the statute of limitations on fraud, the different ones that I sent off to have refused to respond, so they've just been acting blind about what I sent. And what it is when I end up collecting evidence on them, I found out that they basically lied to me and told me to do something that I didn't have to do, that they were intentionally lying to me. Which gets back to Jim Jones. But basically doing the I don't even want to go into this stuff as far as things go, but this is very typical for the ones who are in who are who basically are obviously cult leaders, typically exploit people. And remember what I was talking about earlier about how he was talking against exploitation, but I mean, just look at how I mean, just what a creep. That's the reason why I call it a masquerade party. Costume party. And why not just costume party? It's a masquerade party.